Hello everyone and welcome to a tutorial video on how to create a snowboard bank slalom race file. So we're going to create the race file from a CSV upload. And so first I'll go here on my Google spreadsheet here, and I have my example like CSV file here ready to be downloaded. And you'll notice I have a bib column, first name and last name column. Those are the columns you'll need, and you need to respect how they are written, like here, first underscore name and last underscore name for these two columns, and bib on the left hand side here. And then after that I have category, club, and gender. So simple CSV. So I'll go here on file and download to CSV, and that'll download on my laptop here. Then I'll go on my other tab here. I'm on our personal account here on the organization settings, and I'll go to race timing, setup race timing, and I'll call this example snowboard bank slalom. Today's date is good. Sport, I'll choose snowboard, and the template I'll choose bank slalom. And then I'll upload resource from a CSV file. So I'll go and find that CSV on my computer. Here it is. So I click open. And then here I want to choose a category as an option field. This way I can use the categories for the start list or the results to split the results into groups, category groups. So I'll go ahead and create the race. And here we are on the race file. So I always like to navigate through the menu here on at the top of the race file from settings to timing. So we'll start with settings. And here you can change the name of the race file, the race time window. And what I like to do for the bank slalom, I like to go to the advanced settings and scroll down to decimal places to show, and I'd like to put 2 here because how fast the runs are. It's often really close between riders, so 2 decimal places is the way to go. And we'll move to racers now, the next tab, and this is where you can view all the import from CSV to make sure everything has been imported correctly. So I'd like to double check a few racers just to make sure, yeah, my category is there. First name, last name has been imported correctly. And this is looking good. So here is also where you can create a new racer with this button. So you can enter the information of the racer and click create this racer. This will create a new racer on the race. So this is good for now for this particular tab here. So we'll move to start list. On the start list, in bank slaloms, people can start when they want in the order that they want most often. So we'll keep all racers in one group. Then the next step is to assign racer numbers. So here we'll keep it simple. We'll keep it random, and we'll start with number 1. Assign racer numbers. Here we go. And the next step is to assign the timing chips. So I have over 100 racers. So I got 2 racks of 100 here. So we'll assign the A chips and the B chips. Assign timing chips, just like that. And for the start time, what's important is to assign a start time that's before the first rider drops in for their first run. So let's say they start at 9 a.m. So we'll assign a 8 a.m. start time to everybody. This way, after 8 a.m., riders can start the event. So, and I always like to go in here, view the start list to double check my work. And I can see on the left column here, every racer has a bib number assigned to them. And same thing here for the chip numbers, like everyone has a chip assigned to them. So that's looking perfect. So I'll click X out of the start list, and we'll move on to the courses. On the courses, we'll keep everyone in one group because everyone is doing the same course. They will have the same start and same finish line. So I'll just go here and create these groups. And it shows us here segment 1 with a start and finish device. So first we'll go and add a second segment and we'll rename those as runs. So here I can say run 1 and run 2. And now I can select my devices for my start and finish. So for the start activator, you can choose here the filter for activators, and we're using 24 at the start. So we'll search for 24 and I select 24. And at the finish, we'll do select the timing device, filter with activators, and we're using 29 at the finish. And we'll repeat the same process for run number 2, and we're using the same start, number 24, and the same finish, number 29. So now I have my run 1 devices selected and my run 2 devices selected. And this is complete here for the courses. So these are the devices we'll use at start and finish for both runs. We'll move to number 5, results. This is where we're going to create the results that will be posted and for awards. And so I'll click on overall results. And now this is where I can select the field to group by and select category. So it will split all my participants in categories. And I can also add gender if we are separating male and female for each category. And you can see that it's pre-selecting each of those that I need. So I can click create this result set. And if I click view results, I can verify that it's looking good. So I got all my categories, male and female, so it looks pretty good to me here. And as of now, the result set is pre-selected to take the fastest time of the 2 runs to rank racers. So if you need to change that, you can go configure, and you also have the option to choose total time for all segments. That means that instead of taking the fastest time out of the 2 runs to rank racers or participants, it would add the 2 times together for a cumulative time to rank the racers. So this is total time for all segments. That's your other option here for awards or results. So I can click back to view results, and then here I can see like it's still fastest, so it'll take the fastest out of the 2 attempts to rank riders. So I'll click X out of this result set. And now I can go to timing. Under timing, like right now we're past 8 a.m. here on my local time, so that's why it tells me everyone's in progress. But you'll start to see times when we time the race, people will be finishing, and we'll have total times coming in. And under here, I can view my device times grids for both my start and finish, which is a good place to while timing the race to look at to make sure your times from your start and finish are coming in. So right now we've done no timing, no testing so far, but you would see in those grids the all the times coming through the start and finish. And this is it. So that was a simple setup for a bank slalom. We're ready to time the race. So thank you for watching, and more tutorial videos will be coming shortly. Thank you.